Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I have a book that I think you're going to be excited about because it's about a dinosaur. I know I have a lot of dinosaur-loving friends out there. And this book is called Mama Rex. That must be Mama Rex. And T, that must be T-Rex. Turn off the TV. Do you think somebody's watching too much television? Mama Rex and T, turn off the TV. Now, sometimes when we watch TV, we can watch too much TV. And I wonder if that's what happens to Mama Rex and T. We got to get into this book and find out what's going on and why they're being told to turn off the TV. Are you ready to get inside this dinosaur book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. Mama Rex and T, turn off the TV. Written by Rachel Vail, illustrated by Steve Bjorkman. Ooh, it's a chapter book. Chapter 1, Television. Chapter 2, In the Dark. Chapter 3, Bright and Noisy. Chapter 1, Television. It was a dark, stormy day. T woke up early and watched the lightning out his window. He was excited. It was Saturday and he couldn't play outside. Mama Rex couldn't bring him on any errands. T was going to watch TV all day long. T pulled on his slippers and padded to the living room. He sat on the couch, picked up the remote, and turned on the TV. It was the news. There was a problem with garbage bags someplace. The bags kept breaking and garbage was falling into people's shoes. Wow. He's just kicking back and going to watch TV all day? Mama Rex had been sleeping through the pounding rain. She slept through the lightning and the thunder. She woke up from the noise of T's laughter. She blinked, saw the storm, and heard more laughing from the living room. Mama Rex yanked on her bathrobe and went to investigate. "What are you watching?" asked Mama Rex, rubbing her eyes. "The news," said T. "It's funny." "Funny?" said Mama Rex. "I'm going to get coffee. What a storm, huh?" Mama Rex can't understand why T thinks the news is so funny. T switched channels. He watched a music video, a little bit of what the weather was in South America, the last minute of a cartoon, and 11 commercials. Mama Rex brought T two waffles with syrup. "What should we do today?" Mama Rex asked T, but T was not hearing. He was watching some people sitting on a couch sipping coffee mugs. Their mugs were not as beautiful as Mama Rex's mug. The people were not his mother. He had no idea what they were talking about. It sounded like blah, 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 blah. But T watched and watched. Oh my, he's watching TV so much, he can't even hear his mom talking to him. Mama Rex sat next to T and watched too. T sank into the couch deeper and deeper. His mouth was hanging open. His waffles were getting cold. Mama Rex's coffee was getting cold too. A commercial came on. "Mama Rex!" yelled T. He pointed at the TV. "Can we get some of that?" "Car oil?" asked Mama Rex. "Listen," said T. "It's the best for your car." "T," said Mama Rex, "we don't even have a car." "Oh, yeah," said T. Uh-oh. T got so wrapped up in the commercials he wanted to buy everything they were talking about, even though they didn't need it. The commercial ended. Mama Rex and T stared straight ahead, watching. Mama Rex pointed at the next commercial. "Maybe we should buy that," said Mama Rex. "We want the best for our cat." Mama Rex?" asked T. "What cat?" "Oh, yeah," said Mama Rex. "No cat. Oh, no, now Mama's watching TV so much that she thinks they need stuff that they don't need." A commercial began for baby diapers. Mama Rex and T both opened their mouth. They pointed at the television. They turned to each other and both said, "Hey!" Then they both smiled and said, "Oh, yeah, no baby." They realized they don't need diapers. They don't have a baby. But look, T's not even eating his waffles and Mama's not drinking her coffee because they just won't stop watching TV. After a while, Mama Rex and T looked like part of the couch. T's body was slumped in the corner like an old pillow. The remote had slipped from his hand and fallen on the floor. Their eyes were huge and glassy like little televisions. Mama Rex and T were becoming furniture. They're watching TV too long. T switched channels. A show came on. There were people and animals running around. Mama Rex and T didn't really know what was happening, but outside it was dark and stormy, so they just sat and watched. They are watching way too much television. Suddenly the TV turned off. The lights went out. The only noise was rain tapping against the window. T sat up. What happened? Mama Rex and T looked around. It's a blackout, said Mama Rex. Lightning knocked out the power. No TV? Asked T. What are we supposed to do? Chapter 2. In the Dark. A bolt of lightning lit up the room. Afterwards it was dark again. Mama Rex counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaboom! Went the thunder. What were you counting? Asked T. You count from the lightning to the thunder to see how far away the storm is, explained Mama Rex. And how far is it? Asked T. Said Mama Rex. 5. Should we look for a flashlight? Yeah, yelled T. Mama Rex and T went to the hall closet. They found a bicycle pump, T's scooter, 4 helmets, 6 phone books, and 7 umbrellas. No flashlight. Maybe in my toy box, suggested T. Great idea, said Mama Rex, following him. T opened his toy box and dug in. He found 4 markers, 3 marker caps, lots of blocks, another helmet, 8 toy cars, and 15 plastic little friends. But no flashlight. Oh no, they have a lot of junk, but they can't find their flashlights. Boy, we haven't built anything in a long time, said Mama Rex, stacking 1 block on top of another. That looks good, said T. He added a rectangular block on the sides. We could put the little friends on it. It could be their little something. Town or castle or garbage dump. Mama Rex was splayed on the floor, sticking her tongue out in the concentration. She liked the fancy blocks best. T liked the rectangles. Oh, Mama Rex and T are having fun together now. They're building with blocks. A flash of lightning lit up their block structure. It looked really dramatic. T counted with Mama Rex this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaboom! Still 5 away, said T, and we haven't found a flashlight. Mama Rex grunted, pushing herself up. Maybe in the kitchen, she said. Following her down the hall, T said, Walter's mother keeps the flashlight in the flashlight drawer. Does she? Asked Mama Rex. How nice. Mama Rex is wishing she had a flashlight drawer. Mama Rex opened the junk drawer. T rummaged through. He found baggy ties, birthday candles, 3 gooey eyes, a W magnet, and a Lego guy's head. No flashlight. He sat down on the floor. There's nothing to do, moaned T. I'm bored. T lay down on the kitchen floor. Under the cabinet was a dark lump. T grabbed it. It was a flashlight! Hooray! Yelled T. He pushed the switch to shine it at Mama Rex. Nothing. Hey, said T. Bummer, said Mama Rex. Dead batteries, but I think we have more. Who? Started T, but stopped himself before. Ray. Hooray! Where? He asked. What if we can't ever find them? He's afraid they won't be able to find him, like they couldn't find the flashlight for so long. Mama Rex smiled. Walter's mother may have a flashlight drawer, she said, but I have a battery bin. Mama Rex opened the refrigerator. She lifted the door marked cheese. 3 packages of batteries tumbled out onto the floor. Hooray! Yelled T. Mama Rex and T loaded fresh batteries into the flashlight. The flashlight shined bright and strong. T pointed it into the refrigerator. Hey, he said, it's dark in there. Mama Rex slapped herself on the forehead. The electricity is off, so the refrigerator is off. All the food will spoil, yelled T. Unless we eat it first, said Mama Rex. Wow, they're going to eat all the food in the refrigerator? Mama Rex and T had a feast on the kitchen floor. They spread a tablecloth over the tiles and stood the flashlight on its bottom. They ate chicken and ice cream and ice pops and leftover pizza and butter until they were stuffed. Wow, they had a kitchen floor picnic. Lightning licked the remains of their feast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kaboom! Getting farther away, said T, looking out the window at the rain. Going away. Mama Rex stood behind him. I'm sure glad we're not in a tent somewhere, she said. A tent? Yelled T. Let's make a tent in the living room. Okay, said Mama Rex. T grabbed the tablecloth behind him and stretched it from the couch to the coffee table. Mama Rex and T crawled under. They sat in their tent, whispering stories to each other by flashlight until they heard a very loud noise. Chapter 3, Bright and Noisy. What was that? T whispered, holding on to Mama Rex. Mama Rex poked her head out of the tent. She started to laugh. T opened his eyes. He poked his head out of the tent too. Out in the living room, it was bright and noisy. The lights were on and the TV was blaring. T jumped up and toppled the tent. Hooray, he yelled. The blackout is over. We can have fun again. I think they were having fun. Mama Rex smiled. She pushed herself up off the floor onto the couch. T turned off his flashlight and popped down beside her. They watched a commercial for hamburgers. Ugh, said T. That looks disgusting. He leaned back against the couch. They watched a commercial for stuff to make rugs smell better. Mama Rex looked at T. T looked at Mama Rex. T picked up the remote control and pressed the power button. The TV flashed off. T smiled and started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was no kaboom! Very far away, said Mama Rex, spreading the tablecloth from the couch to the table. Good, said T. He clicked his flashlight on, and together they crawled back inside the tent. Wow, that was a really good book. Did you see what happened? T-Rex just wanted to spend all day watching TV. And then Mama started to watch him with him. And they were watching way too much TV. But it was raining outside and they couldn't think of anything else to do. And then all of a sudden the lightning flashed and all the lights went off. The power went out. And when the power goes out, you can't watch TV. But what did they do? They found really fun things to do. They didn't have to be watching TV all the time because there were so many other things they could do together, like make a tent and play with flashlights. That was such a good idea. You know what? It's fun to watch TV, but sometimes you just need to turn off the TV, use your imagination, and find something else to do. You could make a tent. You could make a fort. You could read a book. There's so much you can do. You don't have to watch TV just because it's raining outside. You could go play with your toys and use your imagination. There's nothing wrong with watching TV sometimes, but there is something wrong with watching too much TV. So I hope you'll learn a lesson from Mama Rex and Little T. You don't always need to be watching TV. Find some other fun stuff to do, but not tonight, because tonight it's time for all my dinosaurs to get into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if it's raining outside, find something fun to do inside. Ask Mom, ask Dad, play with your toys, build a fort, find some stuff to do. But whatever you do, whether it's raining or sunny, whether you're inside or outside, if you're watching TV and Mom says turn that TV off, obey. And obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.